Hi, in this city update, I have Cal Pettiford with me. He is from the Street Maintenance Division of Public Services with the City of Fayetteville. And Cal is going to talk to us today about what the city does to prepare for inclement weather. Hi, Cal, how are you?
Pretty good. How about yourself?
I'm doing great. It's a little chilly today, but it's not snowing. But if it were, I know that you guys would be prepared, right?
That's correct.
Actually, when do you start preparing for any type of inclement weather that we might see here in Fayetteville?
Well, actually, we prepare all throughout the year, making sure our equipment is ready to go, our sand spreader and plows are operational so we can be ready for any type of inclement weather.
Okay. How many trucks, spreaders, and plows do you have?
Well, we have 11 sand spreaders and 11 plows. They are mounted to single axle and tandem dump trucks, and that's what we use to compact the snow, so to speak.
Okay, and we're here in the storage facility, I guess, where you keep the salt and the sand at. How much of this do you keep on hand year round, or do you bring it in, just right before the winter months?
Well, actually, we keep about 2,000 tons of sand here and 200 tons of salt at this location. This is where we house our plows and our sand spreaders, and as needed, we truck in more from different quarries.
And you don't have the brine here. You get that from NCDOT, is that correct?
Yes, we have a municipal agreement with DOT to get salt and brine solution from their facility. So that's how we replenish our stock when we need to.
And what exactly is brine? And when do you use that? Do you use that to pre-treat?
Yeah, we use it to pre-treat our roads. It's really just a salt and water solution, and it brings down the freezing point of the roadway and helps from the snow sticking to the road or freezing rain from sticking to the roadway.
Okay, and then when do you use the sand and salt?
Well, after we get some type of accumulation on the roadway, that's when we send out our salt and sand spreader trucks to apply it out on the roadway. So anywhere from an inch or sticking to the road surfaces.
And the salt, I guess, is used to melt any accumulation, and the sand is there for traction, to help with traction, or what?
Oh, that is correct. The salt helps to melt down the snow, and the sand provides traction for the road, for cars or vehicles on the roadway.
If we do have accumulation, how do you determine which roads you work on first? Is it the main thoroughfares that you do first, or how does that work?
Well, yeah, we do our city main thoroughfares. Also, we do our local hospital, their fire stations, the airport, and the Atlanta police station so that they can provide an effective response to the community.
Right. And then do you go into any of the neighborhoods after that?
Oh, yeah, we go into the neighborhoods and we focus on the main roads and the hills in the subdivision so that the public or the residents can get out to the major roads if needed.
So how much would you guesstimate, I guess, that you would use the salt and the sand and the brine if we have inclement weather?
Well, I would say we use from 8 to 10,000 gallons of brine solution and then probably about 1,500 tons of sand on a typical snow event. Of course, if it's longer event, we use more of the salt and sand.
Okay. And how much staff do you have?
We have about 50 personnel who combat snow. We rotate to 12-hour shifts, so we have 24-hour coverage throughout the whole event.
What can residents do to make your job easier when you're out there spreading the sand, the salt, spreading the brine? Is there anything that the residents can do?
Well, during any type of snow event, the less traffic on the roadway, the better it is for us. If you do see one of our trucks on the roadway, if you would just give us some adequate space so that we can be operational and treat the roads like we should.
Okay, thank you very much, Cal. That's great information.
Thank you.
Thanks for joining us on City Update. We'll see you next time.